The electrical construction industry is constantly evolving. That's why, more than ever, it's paramount to have the most highly trained and reliable workforce in the electrical construction industry.
With the new technologies that are coming out, we're getting into security, where you got motion and wireless and video feedback. We do 5G wiring. Every 5 years, opportunities out there for electrical contracting keeps continuing to change because of trying to keep up with technology.
The National Electric Contractors Association, or NECA for short, has been setting the standard for traditional and integrated electrical systems since the turn of the 20th century.
What NECA offers to the electrical construction industry is education. It's leadership. It's labor relations with field forces, working with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. It's advocacy on Capitol Hill. It's the latest development of technology through our research.
NECA is made up of 118 individual chapters across the country, and in these chapters there's over 4,000 member contractors that are in this. They operate independently, but they're under the whole umbrella as NECA National.
The majority of NECA contractors are small businesses, and some have been in the same family for multiple generations.
Personally got into the electrical contractors business after I got out of college, joined the company. It is a family-owned business. Will be 100 years old, and it started in 1922. We became a member of NECA in 1923.
The industry that we serve is for anyone, no matter where you're at, the ethnic background, educational background. There is a place for you in this industry.
You can find NECA contractors all over. NECA has contractors that do work from a small residential all the way up to power plants, to water treatment plants, sewer treatment plants, highway work, power line work, and even 5G infrastructure throughout the country. New technology makes our contractors be more efficient, safer, and competitive.
But technological advances are not the only thing that NECA is constantly investing in.
We have educational platforms at all levels in our industry, starting at entry-level electrical worker to line worker, every aspect. We have joint training programs between ourselves and the IBEW that can take a person who doesn't know anything about the electrical industry and give them a wonderful career with an educational background that will help them be successful for their family. And then you move into the management ranks, and our contractors across America provide educational platforms. If a person wants to come and have a career, the cost of their career is almost zero.
With several programs and events, NECA strives for innovation in many different ways.
We have a tremendous outreach program through our meetings. We have a national convention that we will have anywhere between 7,500 and 10,000 people at. We have regional meetings. We have future leaders and women in NECA meetings where we want to train and develop future leaders of the organizations that they work for and our own organization. We have a political weekend where we have a legislative conference where we bring people in so they can meet with their senators and their congressional people on Capitol Hill.
So let's talk about pillars of innovation, the pillars of people, which I think is the most important aspect of any organization, is that when you are taking the time to understand and invest in your people, that is critical to all that we do. And then from there, it leads into a culture that exists. When you talk about the culture, an engaging culture, that engaging culture says that we're not just sitting around in our desks, we're getting out, getting into people and making sure we understand what our membership wants. And the awareness aspect of it is that we've got to be aware of our environment. From an innovation perspective, if you're aware of an environment, this allows you to be adaptable, this allows you to change when you need to change. And from a diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging perspective, these pillars fit right into, because it shows that you care about what's going on. You're responding to those different things and elements in our society.
We here at NECA create the best people in all aspects of the industry. From leaders through our education and innovation programs to workers through our comprehensive training program.
For more information about how NECA is innovating the electrical industry, visit necanet.org. And of course, you can find us at InsideTheBlueprint.com.